Previously, on whatever the heck this is. Who let this gremlin have a hammer?
すごいですね。どなって$100 to see my feet.
Why is it so expensive?
Now that's comedy.
Okay, since you smashed subscribe, let's continue, where we now have to fight the final gym leader. Alright, I'll attend school. But first, time for a little wardrobe change, since Ramona was getting a little bit too popular after a collab with the E-Girl, and she wanted something inconspicuous so as to not arouse attention from the general public. I'm very comfy right now. What do you think of the outfit, Hilda? So I decided to do some classes, not all, because I honestly couldn't stand listening to that song for more than 2 minutes without going insane! More than I already am. And in between the classes, you can talk to the teachers, like Nurse Miriam. Oh, break time's over, teehee. What interests you? Things of old or things of new? I prefer older things. Ah, so things of the past. Yeah, that's totally what I meant. And with more classes, you actually get midterms and final exams, which play out exactly like the Persona games, in that you memorize stuff they teach you and pick the correct choice. And progressing on Ryfort, she tells you about how this overseas merchant brought 4 treasures to the king here, which were Pokemon. Come on, that's the most valuable thing in this world. And they were so powerful, he sealed them away in shrines, blocked by stakes. Stakes. Holy sweet medium rare milk tank! So that's what the stakes meant. Alright, I'll check on that later. It's actually some cool lore for legendary Pokemon. But she also mentions how it was all detailed in this Scarlet book, which you can find on the ground floor of the library. Where? I can't find it! I mean, I read, I know how these places operate. No Dewey Decimal System helps me, it's not here! Then Dendra's quest. I still haven't forgiven you for that horrendous minigame, but her quest is adorable. She helps you train and makes you a protein sandwich. The bread is meat! Dendra, you're meant to use bread and butter it. Wait, really? And then you see her banter with someone who's totally just a friend about sandwich making. And yes, this banter is really great. That meat sandwich you gave me back then really messed me up. Yeah, I was bad at them. I was young and careless. It was last month. Well, I guess I should check out in the dorm room one last time before we head out on the final journey. Surely there won't be anything scary here, right?
It's not like you have a choice here.
Also, I was finding a lot of these Gimme Ghoul coins, which I think is related to the Dark Souls treasure chest Pokemon, so I try to catch one. Alright, Hilda, weaken it a bit. God damn it, Hilda.
No kidding.
Well, we head to the final gym at the Snowy Peak, which was such a treacherous journey. Supplies running low. I had to make the brave choice and eat Mr. Krabs' legs!
They'll grow back, right?
Oh, yeah.
Hello? Okay, I guess not many people around. Well, the challenge is a slope. Wait, slope? Oh, whoa, this is so fun! Okay, maybe too much fun. I should have worn a helmet. And so we battle Grusha. The injured snowboarder now just doing gym battles since they make more money than any competitive sport in the world of Pokemon due to the corrupt government bent on marketing the exploitation of animal fights. What is even happening in this photo? Well, okay, we beat all the badges. I guess time to clear up the final Team Star hideout, with this one in the far north, guarded by,
Look at me, I'm a guy with a mustache.
Okay then. And we see the rarest form of Jigglypuff's evolution.
They fly now!
Also, I guess trees ain't the only killer to the frame rate. I can count it on one hand. Okay, fine, that's mean. 2 hands! Also, I'm seriously losing interest in this Team Star storyline. You're a rich kid who got bullied because you're rich. Maybe I'll bully you too! And get a better photographer next time. So Clive returns with his hair all intact, and we learn from man that a year and a half ago, there was a big incident in which Team Star confronted their bullies, causing them to all quit school, which is kind of a big deal because now they miss Taco Tuesdays at the cafeteria. And so the big boss took the blame and left back home to Galar, meaning they are British, meaning they are fans of the royalty, hence they like Fire Emblem heroes. So I was getting a lot more sure on who it was. And this incident was so bad, all the teachers quit. Yeah, all the teachers quit. Not because of an evil plan by some outside force, not due to union protests. Bullying. God, your hair sucks. And now to the final Team Star member, secluded up here. I had no way to get there. Oh wait, they're gliding. This is really fun. So yeah, it doesn't let you glide all the way as after a few seconds. Koraidon remembers how much Subway sandwiches he ate. And despite the low calories, say it with me, it still is calories. So we fall. Well, this place seems nice. And yeah, I haven't mentioned it, but the environment. Well, okay, it looks low res because there's no real loading when you fly around. But it looks decent. I mean, you got a variety of areas. And of course, they didn't have time to switch harder. I had to push it graphically. But I still applaud them for it. Despite the lack of theming. Gee, I sure love my Iberian forests. But who cares when you got spandex galore? Yeah, someone on the design team really was a bit saucy with the designs. And I finally catch a gimme ghoul. So do I give it ghoul or... And my god, the lag here! That was pretty easy on them earlier, but come on. If it's lagging due to the trees, just delete some of the trees! I was really trying to speed through the section to get out of this lag as quick as possible. Well, we make it to the hideout. Oh, Clive actually did something! I mean, he fought and lost, but he still did something! Do you notice how my mouth is closed? So this is Eri.
If I speak, I am in big trouble.
But we do the usual and win! Oh, yeah, I wasn't grinding as much and was under-leveled for every big boss fight, which was very fun because it actually required me to think while playing a Pokemon game. This takes me back. Yeah, okay, I was still spamming Torch Song. Also, what the heck is with this Primeape evolution?
There's no telling what kind of damage he can do if he really puts his mind to it.
Wait, was that Nemona? Oh, I'm probably just hearing things. Okay, come on. Now they're just giving up and making it all handshakes now? Oh, shocking news. Cassiopeia goes, aha, you did it. Okay, Psyche, I'm the big boss, and you have to battle me to win. Meet me at the school after dark. Oh. Well, hang on, I still got one more Titan. That being this tiny fish. Oh. He's so stupid looking. And so in a tough fight with two fish forms. Also, I have it on good word that it might be based off a Portuguese fish, so you got something else there, you know, if you're always competing with Spain. We eventually win. You did it, little buddy. Yeah, my feet are drenched, little buddy. And so Arvin burns the sandwich, and we can now use a rock climb. Okay, now this is epic. No, seriously, it's very broken. You can climb any surface now. And Arvin's doggo is fully healed. Yay! I'm so crying. Stop cutting onions near me! And to congratulate us, Sada calls us to go, hey son, how you doing? That's great. Take Ramona to the closed lab where you both met. Great relation you have with her, I see. So we head back to Naranja Academy to fight Cassiopeia, but instead find Clive. So, wait, you're Cassiopeia? Really?
I am shocked.
Doesn't make any sense how you could talk to yourself at the same time, given your advanced age. Also, weren't we meant to fight at night? So we fight him, where I found out the game kept calling Muddy the reliable partner for some reason, and he shows us an alien monster. Amogus. And see the final duck evolution. And did I really make the best starter choice? So we win and Clive goes, yeah, I'm not Cassiopeia.
I am shocked.
He was trying to test our strength if we are to join his family after our mum's marriage. Hey, you're coming into this family, buddy, not the other way around. So we learned that Nurse Miriam passed the teacher's exam. I fear for the next generation. And Clive asked us, oh, Ramona, I see that the kids at school have all these haircuts where they shave the sides very low and spike the top up, but is that really the popular one? Can you tell me what the most popular hairstyle at school is? I don't know, people really like that JoJo Part 4. And so at night, we head back to the yard to fight the actual Cassiopeia. Okay, a hoodie, you can't fool me.
Learn to use the dark
side
of the Force.
So it's Penny, and we find her evolutions. It's a totally nice song, right? Yeah, this is what the kids listen to. But it's very fun because, like I said, I'm very low leveled and as such, enjoying these harder fights. As opposed to Sword and Shield, where due to its linearity, I felt that I had to fight every trainer to get past them, which made me so much more stronger. But here, I can just skip entire sections, making it more challenging for myself. Man, I used so many items, which felt very good for a change. No more piling up in the bag. So time for Penny's backstory. However, Penny has one final plan. She reveals the blackmail she had on us, that we only got into this prestigious school because Clavel is dating our mother. Oh dear, can't have that slipping out. Okay, all your little gang, all is forgiven. I'll grow a spine, you worthless father-in-law. You called me father-in-law? No, I didn't. Does that mean you finally accept me into your house? No! And for being so kind with the punishment, the base has agreed to train the kids, i.e. every day you get to rematch one of them for more experience. Well, that's taken care of, so now back to Arvin's story at the lab, where we enter and see the computer turn on. Where it shows Seda, who ignores her son and tells us to come down to the crater where she is trapped, and to bring along the Scarlet Book. Wait, you have it? How long have you had it? Oh man, I hope you paid for that library fine, right? No. Well, I guess we can both go down. Hey, I'll battle you! Why? You ain't Nimona! What was that? I'm sure it's nothing. Well, we win as usual, but Arvin is like, no, we need more power. Let's go get that tech girl. And Nimona. So this is sort of the game telling you that, yeah, you thought you could just finish one route and be done, but nah, you need to do them all. Well, we got Penny, and now we need to bring Nimona. And for that, we have to beat the Elite Four. Well, I'm ready, so let's head there. The only way we know how.
Women always have trouble with the wall. Can't ever seem to find a door.
Ah, no, the job interview again? I failed for saying I want to have fun? Ugh. Well, after definitely not looking up the answers online, and reminded that this replaces the Victory Road dungeon, that was some of my favorite parts of the Pokemon games. But at least they have a question asking if I like Pokemon. What happens if I say no? Well, we say the right things and proceed to the first Elite Four member. Oh, it's you. You're enjoying this too much, huh? And Muddia wants to be praised? You can do it, you sack of mud! So yeah, she's ground type, which is my only major weakness, making me use so much items to win. On to round 2. Oh no, isn't it your bedtime? And now, Larry? Could they not make another character? And finally, this guy, I forgot his name. You can read, right? And we win! Yeah, and yeah, we did just fight them all in the same room and no theming like the older games. Honestly though, Rika was the only tough one, and she actually heals us up, which feels like cheating now. To fight the champion on the roof. Ran out of time to make a cool area, huh, buddy? And yeah, a pretty easy fight, and yeah, we're the champion. No fanfare or anything. Oh no, Nimona! Oh my god, you did it! You're the champion, right? No. You're the champion, right? No. I said... Yes. And now that we're on her level, we have to fight her. And she really is like Goku. Well, she wasn't tough before, maybe she will be tough now. Round 2. You really want to hear Crikey sing again, huh? Well, Area 0 time, but first some side things. Like I explored and found this area in the top right of the map, and I'm 100% sure this will be the DLC area. Then I decided to make Rhyford happy and go and catch those legendary 4 Pokemon near the stakes. We're using your adventuring skills and definitely not looking up a guide. You pull 8 stakes out per shrine, and the shrine location is displayed on your map if you finished all of Rhyford's classes to find the legendary Pokemon, such as a snail. At least the music is hype. Also, who puts the shrine in here? Oh god, get me out of this loop. I just want to open the shrine. And so we catch them, which was more challenging. Reminded me of the older games we had to catch those extra hard legendary side Pokemon. So yes, fun to be had. But now for the end. Since these Switch games love to do that after the Elite Four now, where we have a new group of 4, us, the fashion icon, Arvin, the best boy, Nimona, the battle addict, and Penny, the Dimitri stan, all enter Area 0 together. Oh my god, I love your hair and bag. Where did you get it at? Hot Topic? You talk way too much. Well, Seda senses us and tells us to go through where it's a jumping off point. Gee, how will we get down there? Why, riding Koraidon, of course. Wait, I don't think he wants to. Hey, don't force him. How are you 3 allowed to own pets? Oh my god, this is just like a video game. No, that's stupid. A video game has more graphics. What is up, guys? Ramona here. I am down in Area 0 with these 3 and Mr. Beast. And make sure to smash that subscribe button and also donate to my Patreon. Well, oh, okay, the group actually follows us. I'll try to. And Koraidon seems very scared of this area, so it doesn't come out of his Pokeball. Meaning we walk very slowly while the gang actually talk. Well, text bubble silent talk, as the UI didn't account for this at all, as we descend down to find 4 research stations to open the locks and free Seda. And wow, this place, purely for the music, I love. No, seriously, this could be one of my favorite Pokemon songs ever. And it has a battle version too, where you fight, just normal Pokemon? I was kind of expecting legendaries. Well, you can't always battle them, as when this text box thing appears, it actually locks you out from battling. And this whole thing just feels like a patch rush job. Methinks they didn't get to test this area much. And so we find the research station where we learn that Seda used the crystals here to make that crystallization battle thing. You know, the battle feature that I never use, but I still think it's better than Dynamaxing. And I don't know, these bases. Anyone else reminded of Pokemon Coliseum, or it's just me? I almost never saw my mother as a kid. Oh, is it time for the backstory reveal? Yeah, the banter's still great here. So Seda left him home alone and came down here, never messaging him. But all of a sudden, out of the blue, she calls him here. And we have to protect Arvid, he's so precious. But now at the second base we see, oh, that Jigglypuff I got spoiled on. So you're the Paradox Pokemon? Should I look like a Paradox? Okay, sorry. So these are different forms of Pokemon, only a handful, very prehistoric looking, and they don't belong. So we battled them as the gang heads further in, where Seda dumps some more lore. There's a time machine that she used to shoot Pokeballs into the past to catch ancient Pokemon and bring them here. What do you want me to say to that? Well, it's cool, the sci-fi twist, and I won't think about all this time travel nonsense and all the complications. Okay, don't arrest me, I ain't questioning it. And more lore, where Nemona is actually a rich girl and has a big sister. Huh. Anywho, well, we continue, no clip through the map, and learn about Koraidon. How was the first Pokemon brought back, an ancient version of that cycle one, and she could only bring back 2 Koraidons over, meaning there's one more running around. Oh god, I sure hope we have a subway to ward it off. And further into this cave with a lot of crystals and a destroyed lab, where Seda talks to us once more. Oh my god, the professor must be having some connection issues. And you really are as dumb as Goku, huh? And this would be so much more scary if it had voice acting. Well, we reach the last lock and head to the bottom where Lab 0 is. As Seda says to open the gate, we bring Koraidon out to help, but the other Koraidon suddenly appears in its battle form. Oh my god, a family reunion. Does this look like they are friends? However, the door opens and it runs through. But then, out of the door, more ancient Pokemon come bursting through. So we have to team up and fight them, while Arvin gives us a motivational speech to pump Koraidon up. You really ruined my childhood, you know that, right? He's seriously the best. As he holds them up for us to go through, where we see Seda, who is kind of broken, like, hey, wait a minute. Don't tell me she's a robot.
Nah.
Wait, Seda is dead? What? Yes, the professor of this game was long dead, killed when a Pokemon attacked the 4th lab, and all her memories were put into this AI. And AI is so lifelike these days. Who did all this, bringing us here to turn off the time machine and stop more ancient Pokemon traveling through, using that red book. And she says that Seda only did this because she had a thing for ancient Pokemon, if you couldn't tell, and wanted them to live amongst the modern ones. Look, it's a Pokemon game, just go with it. And the AI goes, okay, my coding will make me fight you to stop this, but please win. And it's a tough fight, probably the hardest one so far, since she uses all the Paradox Pokemon. Hilda, as the final survivor, does it! Thus, we beat the AI with our friends arriving, and Arvin learning the tragic truth about his mother. However, another protocol kicks in to stop us stopping the time machine, where the other Koraidon controlled by the protocol battles us, but Ramona the silly Villy sends out the fainted Crikey. He ain't got no more lungs to sing, girly! And the protocol locks us out of our Pokeballs, allowing only the ones owned by Seda to be used in battle. But aha! Remember, our Koraidon was owned by her, as we were given the ball earlier. So now we use our Koraidon, pumping it up to fight the other one. And it's a pretty scripted but fun fight, using the crystal form to defeat the dragon typing. So we stop the protocol, and now the AI is like, oh, cool, now I can take a holiday. I'ma head back to the past to live amongst the prehistoric Pokemon. Bye-bye. Wait, what?
I have to go now.
As then we all escape and go on another adventure to distract Arvin from his pain. As the credits roll, and who the heck is that? Ed Sheeran? You spend money in licensing Ed Sheeran, no voice acting. Okay, no, alright. You make the money, not me. Spend it however you think is right. Ed Sheeran, what the fuck? So post credits, Covell thanks us for using Torch Song to win, and Nemona suggests to hold a big tournament for the game to offer replayable content at no extra cost and development time. And Geeta appears to help and goes to Penny, oi hacker, come work for me. But I need to binge the Chainsaw Man anime. Look, if you didn't watch it while airing it, ain't gonna watch it ever. Oh, but Genji looks so cute. And yeah, to unlock this tournament, you gotta re-defeat the gym leaders again. Yeah, and you can use Koraidon in battle. Every single time you go to a new area, you have to re-equip him. Yes, it makes you do it every single time, but I keep forgetting it. However, you can catch the other Koraidon with the Master Ball you get if you head back down to Area 0 to use in your party normally. So, well, I re-fought them. The highlight being the streamer. Yo, guys, your waifu is right there! Well, we win. Don't go collabing on other channels. Whoops. And so happy end. We sit back raking in the royalties after writing our best-selling autobiography, How to Win at Pokemon. Nemona died in a bullfight, which was on purpose so that she could train with the Kais using the heavier gravity. Penny did not get the swimwear time skip Dimitri skin. And Arvin opened a restaurant and then got sued into the ground due to the similarities to Subway. While back at home, Clavel and our mother finally got married and they all lived happily ever after. Oh wait, I'm forgetting someone. Blonde Ramona! Hey, what have you been up to? We had such an adventure. Oh, you made a special team. Okay, let's see. What the? You can't show that. This ain't like those roleplay servers. Oh, shoot. And so, yeah, that's it. Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Well, not really Violet, because instead of prehistoric Pokemon, you get future ones. And instead of a cave woman, you got... I can't express how much fun I had with this game, despite all the technical problems. However, looking past all the graphics, I still was a bit sad there's no actual evil team to fight, since I feel that's a huge part of the Pokemon game's core identity, and I was hoping that this would return back with Team Star. And also, I know with the towns, I know it takes time to develop, but I honestly wish they had more houses with other things inside than just restaurants. You know, places to explore, talk to the NPCs to learn more about the town in a meaningful way, because I love that in JRPGs. When you learn about how a town fits into the world by exploring it, from 13-2 with every voiced NPC to Dragon Quest 11. I very clearly remember one town being based on Venice and had so much fun exploring it, and all the characters. Well, they ain't hard to forget.
Doge?
So yes, next time I do hope they expand on what they made here with a longer development time, because man, I really enjoyed the ending to this game. I want them to expand on this formula and make more like this, as it was so close to being the perfect Pokemon game, despite all the performance issues. So chucking voice acting too, please. However, they're probably just gonna release DLC for this area and do some spin-off that will disappoint everyone because it's a different game style. With all that being said, this was one of my favorite Pokemon games ever, easily up there in my top 5. Maybe I can compare it to the other ones with videos on them down the line if you enjoyed this one. But yes, even with the bugs, it makes the game so unique that I hope they never patch it. Yeah, well, it seems that nobody wants the funny glitches in their games no more. You ain't thinking of getting rid of the glitches, are you, Game Freak? Maybe I am. But Game Freak, the glitches. The glitches! Oh yeah, I almost forgot. I somehow managed to get 999 Gimme Ghoul coins and gave them to the treasure chest, and guess what happened? I'm rich!
Trojan, RamZaes, Magnum, Sheik.
And a big special super cheesy thanks to patrons Committimus Crime, Cox or Sin, John Porter Guildmaster Pro, Nira, and Worker B. You were expecting me to say something funny, weren't you?